Hi, I'm Jasna Voje. I'm an advisor at the OECD at the Center for Tax Policy. So taxation has always presented, I don't want to say challenges, but reflection points necessary to make in any M&A deal. At our panel, WIN, that focus on M&A transactions, we touched upon different tax implications that occur in M&A transactions. So a business could consider both pre-deal and post-deal scenarios. So for example, in a pre-deal scenario, by pre-deal we sometimes mean more the internal reorganization that a company could have before it acquires entities outside of its group. So when doing those type of transactions, it's important to consider, for example, implications under the transfer pricing rules and also under the global minimum tax rules. Because this introduction of this new type of rules has, of course, made the landscape a bit more complex and has introduced additional things to keep in mind. So, for example, the tax attributes under the global minimum tax are very relevant to consider in any sale-purchase agreement. So, for example, including in the definitions the different cover taxes, considering where income is located, in which entity that is located in different jurisdictions, and then of course how this impacts determination of the effective tax rate for those entities at a jurisdictional level. The post-deal scenario could have also transfer pricing adjustments. So there could be an audit that followed the transaction and the tax authority would adjust the price that was agreed in the sale purchase agreement, and that would of course be a transfer pricing adjustment, but it would also have an impact under the global minimum tax, where potentially the ETR would either have to be recalculated for that year, or that increased tax liability would have to be taken into account in the year when the adjustment was made. So those are just some examples where the business should be thinking about what are those items, what are those things I need to consider, and also, of course, include in the sale purchase agreement so that the deal is, let's say, airtight.